Your incarnation cross in human design is really the most basic and simple way to kind of get a feel for like what you're doing here on this planet. Now, it is a basic feel, but a lot of times when you look at human design, it is completely overwhelming. It feels like a foreign language, and it requires a lot of pondering and reflecting. So your incarnation cross is a combination of your sun and earth in both your personality and design. So the top 4 placements, 2 placements on either side. It's a combination of those 4 gates together kind of creates this life journey for you. I think of it a lot like I'm a Gemini. And if you really want to go deep, I'm a Gemini, Virgo. So that gives you an idea of who I am. But when you're looking at a zodiac, you're really only seeing 1 of 12. And so it's not as specific. Like there's 8 billion people on this planet. So if you take 8 billion people and separate them into 12 different buckets, it's specific, but it's not like super specific. Whereas with human design and incarnation crosses, there are 768 unique incarnation crosses. They're the more complex ones, and that's why you see sometimes a little number after your incarnation cross. You might have Cross of the Sleeping Phoenix 2. Well, there's 192 basic incarnation crosses, and that means you have the same 4 numbers, but then they can be put in a different place. Like you could have ones on one side, or you could have them switched the other way, and that's what creates the more expansive version of these incarnation crosses, because it really matters whether they're in your conscious or subconscious. But the journey of the most prominent 4 placements in our chart really gives us a deep insight into the general direction of your life. And a lot of times they carry a lot of nuance. Like it's something that you really need to kind of sit with and meditate with. It may or may not even resonate with you, because I know there were times in my life where I was so far off in left field, not listening to my body, not responding to myself, that I would have read it and been like, oh, this is complete bullshit. However, as I just was willing to take an experiment and listen to myself, I saw very easily how mine so deeply resonated with who I am, and has given me the strength and the courage to be all of me, be confident in who I am. I can't change my charismatic nature. That's just who I am, but I can point in a direction that feels better and is more honoring. So I would view it like reading your zodiac into the human design system, and it's really fun. So what's your incarnation cross? I'm a left angle cross of duality. All the paradoxes.